Hi, I'm Detective Jim Strovink of the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office, and I have a good story for you today. Have you ever lost your wallet?
My husband dropped me off here in front of the courthouse, and then I dropped my billfold in the pavement.
Right near the courthouse here.
Yeah, but I don't know that I dropped it off.
Just like a normal day, my crew leader decided to send me to work in the street and then pick up all the garbage, in the street.
Yes.
And when I was walking in the street, and I see a wallet on the side, but I didn't know there was a wallet, it was like a garbage or something, so.
And then so I took off from work. I had an emergency call off because I'm too bothered, And I had all my documents in there. I had my green card, my social security, and my license.
I told my wife, hey, I found a wallet, so let's turn it, back to the court.
Well, now how did you know that it was there at the courthouse that you had to return the wallet?
Well, that's the first thing that come out of my mind, just go to the courthouse. Just turn it in with the police, then they can deal with it, They can find the person.
Andrew, there was a miracle on Main Street. What happened?
Well, I came to work on Monday morning, and one of the employees inside the courthouse, Ria Scott, pulled me aside and asked if she could ask me a few questions concerning losing a wallet from the night before. And I answered some of her questions concerning her green card and social security card, which she was most concerned about.
I prayed for that night, and I said, because my billfold has a picture of Jesus in front, and I said, Lord, I want you back on me.
Now you walk up to the courthouse and you go inside. What happens then?
I was just, walk in there and then say to the lady, and I told her, and hey, I said, I found a wallet. And he said, let me call a deputy.
They asked for a deputy up front at the security, and I went up there, and sure enough, it was her wallet. And I thanked the young man. His name is Sebastian.
Did you receive a phone call from Deputy McVey?
Yes, we did.
What did Andrew McVey tell you?
He told us that Sebastian had came in and returned a wallet that one of the security personnel had lost there. And, it said it had everything in the wallet when it was returned, and there was some immigration documents and credit cards, the whole 9 yards, everything in it, and it was all intact.
How do you hire such good employees?
We just try to look at people that we trust around our wife and kids. We want to project a good image for everybody and know that they can trust us. Sebastian's a good guy. You can just kind of tell, look in people's eyes and stuff, and on what they're made of.
Found out where she was working. She was working in the building next door, and I brought her next door and brought him next door to meet her.
Sir Andrew opened the door and said, Ria, do you remember this? Is this the one? And then I said, oh my God. I said, did you find it? And he said, no, I did not find it. He found it. He said, he found it. And then I gave the guy a hug right away, and I was in tears.
He didn't know what to do when she gave him a big hug, and he was just standing there kind of giving me a look, and I was just like, give her a hug back type of thing. Just a nice young guy, and I shook his hand and let him know how, I was very proud of him, and it's nice to not only hear about this story, but to witness it. It just touches you in a certain way that my wife and I wanted to get him a gift just to say thank you and to reinforce that type of behavior and to thank him for being such a positive role model for other people, and just it's an absolute pleasure to meet an honest man like that.
Sebastian, it's a pleasure to meet you, and it's a true pleasure to meet a man with such good, honorable character. I thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Anytime. Yeah.